Hi everyone, it's Jessica. Welcome to Positive Mind, Positive Body. I am excited to be here with you today for this workout. This is going to focus mainly on our lower body. We're going to be doing some front lunges and some rear lunges, which are going to focus on our hamstrings and our rears. We're also going to be doing some butt kickers, and this itself is going to speed up your heart rate as well as work on our rear and our hamstrings. We're going to be doing some genie sits. Genie sits are going to focus on our abs. We are also going to do some squats, which will focus on our rears and hamstrings as well. And finally, some calf raises, which obviously we are going to work directly on our calves. All right, we're going to start with the butt kickers because we're going to start with raising our heart rate. And this is just going to be 30 seconds of doing the butt kickers. Go ahead. Make sure you are actually kicking your butt or coming as close as you can. Actually, I lied. We're going to do a minute. 30 seconds just isn't long enough. Not to get your heart rate up. And this is kind of like a warm-up. Before and after any kind of exercise, you can always do a warm-up to warm your muscles up, stretching, something like that. All right. Whew. Let's reach up. Hold it. And exhale. All right. Now we're going to do the front lunges and back lunges. We're going to start with our right leg, 10, and then left leg, 10. Front lunges first. 2. Make sure that your knee does not go over your foot when you are doing these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now let's move it backwards this time. 1. For some reason, this way is always a little bit more challenging in terms of balance for me. So feel free to move your hands and your upper body as much as you'd like to feel like you have some sort of control of the movements. 10. Switch sides. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go into genie sits. For those of you that don't know what a genie sit is, you will be crossing your hands in front of your chest and just leaning back as far as you can. Don't strain your back. You just want to feel your abs engage and then back up. If you need to move your legs out a little wider for more stability, feel free to do so. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go right into calf raises. And we're going to be doing this for 1 minute. Calf raises. All you're doing is just lifting up your heels. If you need help with any sort of balance, you can put your hands in front of you, to the side of you, above you if you'd like. I can't do that because I have a fan. It's good to have nice, strong calf muscles. Calf muscles are great for running, bicycling. You know, we need strong calf muscles. Okay. Now let's do our last exercise. Let's see, we've done the forward lunges, the rear lunges, the genie sits, the butt kickers, calf raises, and now it's just squats. All right, I don't know if you guys like squats. Not a lot of people like them. I personally love them. Spread your feet out a little bit wider than hip distance. You're going to be going down as far as you can without your knees going over your feet and up. Now when you come up, squeeze. And you're going to want to sit back like you're just sitting in a chair. Now with these, we're not doing a certain amount. We're actually doing these for a minute. I know. Like I said, many people do not like the squats, but they are excellent for your rear end. This is what's going to get you that nice bubble butt look. Perfect for swimsuits. Now, same thing with this exercise as far as your arms are concerned. You can put your arms wherever you like, out to the side if that's easier for you. Or you can move them up and down, just as long as you have stability. All right. Just getting my water. Take a 30-second break. And we're going to go directly into the butt kickers again. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we got about 20 more seconds. Not too long. Whatever exercise you're doing, make sure to always bring a positive spirit with you. These are no fun if you are miserable. All right. And even if you are miserable doing these, let's go straight into the lunges. Fake it. Sometimes you have to fake it before you actually make it. I know that sounds trite, but it is true. Sometimes you just have to pretend like this is the most fun in the world. And then eventually, you'll actually start to enjoy exercising. And I tell you this from personal experience. This is 10. Now let's switch sides. The more I got into exercising growing up, the more I got into sports, the more I started to enjoy it. And now running and exercising and just physical fitness in general is very enjoyable. And it's enjoyable because I do it often and because I make sure that even, that was 10, if I'm having a bad day, we're going to go to the rear. And I really do not feel like doing them, that I do them anyways. There are times when I go to the gym and I just really don't feel like being there. But I go anyways. I don't know if that was 6 or 7, guys. So we're going to say that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Genie sits. 10 of these lovely genie sits. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you put your hands on your stomach, 6, you can actually feel all your muscles, 7, engage as you pull down, 8, 9, it's all of your ab muscles, which is why the genie sits are so nice because it just engages so many of your ab muscles. All right. 1 minute of the calf raises. Let's start now. I'll go sideways again so you guys can see how high I'm raising my heels. You want to try to raise them as high as possible. And for everyone who's made it this far, you should give yourself a big pat on the back, especially if you're not used to working out. You are over halfway done. All we have is 1 minute of squats after this, and then we have one more set, and then we are finished. We are finished. And then you've had over 20 minutes of an intense lower body workout. All right. Now let's go directly into squats. If you want to make it more of a challenge for yourself, you can spread your legs out a little further. And sit down a little more. Or you can just continue to do what you've been doing. It's completely up to you. Any exercise that we do, or any exercise in general, can always be modified. Make sure that you're still squeezing your rear when you're coming up. And sitting on your heels when you come back. You don't want to put your weight on your toes. You want to put your weight on your heels. All right, that was round 2. Take another 30-second break. Let's go ahead and put our arms up and breathe in. Hold it up here and let it out. All right, let's go right into butt kickers. All right, this last round, we're going to speed it up. Any of the exercises that we do 1 through 10 are going to be a little faster. Now that you kind of understand how the exercises are done, you can do them a little faster. Excuse me. Of course, you can always go at your own pace though. If I'm going too fast, you can slow it down. Got 5 seconds. All right, front lunges. Excuse me. All right, I have been getting over a cold. There is nothing better for getting over a cold, besides the antibiotics, if you have a really bad cold, than a nice workout. sweating out all the toxins that you have. 7, 8, 9, 10. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rear lunges. Whew, that was too fast, sorry. Forgot I need my balancing hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and never ever be afraid to mess up. Switch legs. Of course, you are not perfect. You're never going to be perfect. You will see me mess up constantly. Trip over my own 2 feet. Pretty famous for that. But it doesn't matter. You get up, you start again. Life is all about making mistakes, just getting up and trying again. Jeannie says 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go straight into our calves. 1 minute, go. After this, all we have is 1 minute of squats, and then we are finished. I don't know about you guys, but I am sweating. This fan is not on high enough. All right, we're about to go straight into our squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now on this one, what we're going to do is something a little different. After we squat down, we're going to lift our heels up. Let me show you from the side and do a calf raise. So down, calf raise up. So when you're going up, you're squeezing your glutes and you're raising your calves. So because we just did the calf raises, you are getting some double calf action as well as some triple action on your glutes. know this hurts. I know that if you're doing these right, you were just wishing for this to be over. And it's almost over, I promise. Like I said, I normally like squats. But at the end of any hard routine, you start getting very, very sore. And I'm not going to lie to you, we have been doing more than 1 minute. I want to finish with a bang. If you can hang in there with me, hang in there with me. We only have 30 seconds left. We just did an extra minute, or we will, in about 25 seconds. Now about 20 seconds. Now only about 5 seconds. All right. Breathe in. Out. Lift up and fold over. Touch your toes. If you can, lift back up. All right, you're going to take your right leg back. And let's switch it. Feel good. I hope you guys feel just as good. Now you're going to put your heel up, your right heel up, and you're going to fold over and grab your toe. Fold as much as you can. And you're going to kind of pull your toe back a little bit. You just want to feel the stretch in the back of your calf. Especially after we've been doing all the calf raises. You really want to make sure that you stretch out that calf. Let's switch. Left heel up. Fold over. Grab that left toe and pull it back. Alright, we didn't really use our arms too much, but let's just go ahead and stretch them over. Right arm. Shake it out. Let's do the left arm. Bring the right arm up. This is also giving you a nice ab stretch. We did do the genie sits. So on top of stretching your arms, it's also stretching your abs. And let's go ahead and do another fold over. And while you're down at the ground, I want you to just kind of lift up your heels. And go ahead and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, as slow as you can. head should be the last thing up. And you're going to kind of circle around your neck to the right side. And then switch to the left side. All right. Subscribe if you like my videos. There's plenty more where that came from. There's also some information at the end of the video if you'd like to check out my book more about positive mind, positive body. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me.